Hello there, this is Ecotech. When you think about wide format printers, you usually imagine these massive, industrial-looking machines that take up way too much space and feel more like something you'd find in a print shop than in an office or studio. But Canon has been steadily refining that experience, and the Canon imagePROGRAF DM300 is a perfect example of how a large format printer can balance footprint, speed, connectivity, and quality in one machine, making it not just a workhorse but also something that feels modern and practical in creative or professional spaces. So let's break down what makes this printer worth paying attention to. Starting with the basics, this is a 36-inch 5-color inkjet printer plotter, meaning it's designed for serious tasks like CAD drawings, posters, maps, renders, and large technical documents. And unlike older machines in this category, the TM300 has been built with a smaller footprint, so while it's still a big device, Canon has trimmed down unnecessary bulk to make it more adaptable for offices, studios, and even smaller creative environments where space matters, and that's something I noticed immediately because most printers in this category dominate entire rooms. But this one feels compact relative to its class, and that's a huge win for usability. Now, when it comes to print quality, this is where Canon's long-standing expertise shines, because it uses LUCIA DD pigment inks, and that's not just a marketing term, it's a 5-color system that delivers both sharp lines and rich, vibrant colors, whether you're working with fine details in monochrome technical drawings or full-color posters with gradients and photographic elements, and at a maximum resolution of 2400 by 1200p for both color and black and white, you're getting professional-grade output that rivals print shops, meaning architects, engineers, graphic designers, or anyone who needs accurate, precise, and visually striking prints will find this more than capable. And speaking of precision, it's worth highlighting that the DM300 is built to handle both text and image-heavy projects with equal ease, which is often a struggle in this category where some machines lean more toward text sharpness while others lean toward image vibrancy. But here you get the best of both worlds, so if you're printing technical blueprints one day and exhibition posters the next, the printer won't hold you back. On the connectivity side, Canon made sure this isn't stuck in the past, because not only does it support traditional Ethernet and USB connections, but it also comes with built-in Wi-Fi, which is surprisingly not as common in large format printers as you'd expect. So having wireless connectivity makes it easy to integrate into modern workflows where teams can send print jobs directly from laptops, desktops, or even tablets without fussing with cables or dedicated PCs, and for environments where multiple people need access, that flexibility can save a ton of time and make the device feel more approachable for everyone in the office. Now, let's talk about performance, because speed is often a make or break factor with large format printers. Nobody wants to sit around waiting for oversized pages to come out. And while the TM300 isn't the fastest in the world, with print speeds at about 3 color or black and white pages per minute, it's definitely solid considering the 36-inch wide format it's working with, and when you look at the actual output, you'll find that the balance between speed and quality is really well thought out, because Canon prioritized consistent quality over raw print speeds, so you're not sacrificing detail for the sake of a few extra seconds. Another subtle but important detail is the way the printer handles media. It supports rolls up to 36 inches wide and 59 feet long, so you can load large jobs without constantly reloading paper, and while it's designed primarily for roll-based printing, it also supports sheet media when needed, though the sheet capacity is one at a time, which is fair given its primary focus on wide format applications. So if you're mainly handling roll jobs like banners, maps, posters, or CAD drawings, you're set, and that flexibility helps it fit into different workflows. Power consumption is another area worth mentioning, because wide format printers are known for being power hungry, but Canon rates this one at 69 watts during operation, which is actually pretty efficient compared to similar machines in its category, so it's not going to spike your electricity bill in the way some older industrial printers might. Now, what about user experience? This is where Canon has been doing some thoughtful engineering, because the TM300 is designed to be quieter than previous models, making it less intrusive in office environments, and it also comes with Canon's updated software suite that makes setup, job management, and maintenance a lot smoother. So whether you're an IT manager or a designer just trying to print a project, the process doesn't feel overly complicated. That said, there are a few trade-offs worth noting.